Thanks, Jacob. Well, part of your spring cleaning should include freshening up your makeup. Lover Cosmetics owner Ashley Rodden is here with us this morning with some tips to change the makeup for spring.
Sure.
Thank you so much for coming in today. The guys earlier were like, this is a thing? And I'm like, yes, this is a thing.
It's kind of like spring cleaning.
It is.
Yeah.
So what is the easiest way to transition from winter makeup to spring makeup?
Sure. So always, purge the old.
Yes.
But today I brought, kind of three main topics for spring and spring break. So if you're going somewhere next week or towards the end of March, pack light. Our 5-step palettes are the perfect way to do that.
Okay.
So we have 3 presets online. This is a great example of how you can pack light. So we put some lipstick and some of our concealer in here so you don't have to pack.
It's all in one
It's all in
spot.
one. And so you could close all of this up and just have one little bag of makeup. One
That's
little bag of
perfect.
brushes, and these are all labeled. So pack light. You don't want to be burdened with a ton of makeup. These are also great if you want to put your primer or foundation in a little to-go container, and then you don't have a big package that you're bringing in your suitcase. The other thing is fake a tan. So, we want to protect our skin, which is SPF, but also fake a tan. So there's some great products to do that with, some bronzers. These are concealer sticks. They work great to fake, a nice summer glow.
Yes.
And then this is another thing in our studio that we just got in within the last week. So it's a beauty packing list. So if you're going on spring break and you don't want to forget, you inevitably forget something. Yeah. This is, you can use a dry erase marker and then just reuse this again and again.
That's perfect.
So you don't forget your essentials when you're going on vacation or, just a little weekender. Then you don't forget. These I also love for packing or for spring. So I brought my favorite spring colors because I always want to brighten up. I feel like in winter we use a lot of
deeper colors.
Yep, wine colors. This Guava is one of our best-selling lip pencils. This is a great one. This one I put on earlier because it's a long wear, but it dries and it doesn't budge.
And it's not coming off.
Doesn't budge. And then if you want another red lip option, we have a red lip pencil. But the nice thing about these is they're skinny. And so you can just throw them in your bag and you don't have a lot of bigger lipsticks.
Taking up space.
And they last forever. So if you're, out sightseeing or if you're on the beach and you want a little bit of color, you can put something like that on. It's waterproof and it's going to stay all day.
That's perfect. And speaking of waterproof, it seems as though spring is a tricky time of year. We've got snow in the mix at times. We still have rain. So what can people do to kind of protect their makeup from running down their face?
So setting spray, we have that on our website, or there's a ton of great setting spray options out there.
Okay.
But waterproof products. So like I said, these are great. I brought our waterproof mascara. That's not something you want to wear all the time, but great if you're skiing or going to the beach. We have a waterproof cream blush that you can wear on eyes, cheeks, and lips. So just those kind of products to help your makeup stay.
Waterproof, it's the way to go. Thank you so much for coming in this morning.
Thank you.
Give us some more information if people want to reach out to you, if they want to learn more and
so
get
all
some of
those
these little
3
packs.
things that we talked about are available on our website. So I think they're showing that right now. Our spring break edit, which is to recap, pack light, fake a tan, and protect your skin.
I love it. Ashley, thank you so much for coming in this morning and teaching the guys a thing or two about spring makeup.
Sunscreen's always great for the guys too, and skincare.
Yeah. Thank you.
Thank you.